Previously on Road to Jordan.
Here we go, guys! The first stage of Ultra X Jordan. All the prep, all the build-up, it's done. Now we're heading out on the first day.
The morning temperatures were kind to us, and we even started off the day with some cooling shade from the rock formations. But things soon started to warm up in the Wadi Rum, but we stuck to our plan, keeping the pace nice and consistent, keeping hydrated and taking on energy when needed. We also had another way to help keep us cool in this harsh desert environment.
Okay, Liga, out of 10, what would you rate the hat dunk?
12.
We've been looking forward to that. We keep saying, oh, we'll dunk our hat at the checkpoint. We keep forgetting. Luckily, the guy at the cruise there, he reminded us. So we dunked our hats and it feels wonderful.
The first day had gone well, and before we knew it, we were running past the Ultra X flags and crossing over the finish line. And that was day one completed.
We're off down back to camp. We're going to get a good early night and then up early, probably about 4:45, to get everything ready for stage 2. Morning on day 2 of Ultra X Jordan. You can hear the music in the background. The sun is coming up, the desert looks spectacular, and it is 5 minutes until go time today. I'm happy to say I had a great night's sleep. I slept like a baby. The earplugs and the eye mask worked a treat. So I was out at about 8 o'clock. I think I woke up a couple of times, and then I was woken up by my alarm at 4:45. We've got everything ready. The legs are feeling good after all the recovery stuff. We ate well, we got that massage, and we are ready to go on day 2. How are you feeling?
I feel good now. Less worried than yesterday.
Legs feeling all right?
Yeah, they feel good. They feel good.
Slept well?
Yeah, I think I had 8 hours sleep.
So we'll be starting in 2 minutes. It's 40 kilometers, 5 checkpoints. Please remember to check out of your aid stations, making sure a member of the crew are aware of your number before you move on to the next checkpoint. Well, go well, enjoy, and we'll see you back in camp later today. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, man. Unbelievably fresh.
Oh.
Lovely little bit of brain.
Feeling better today than yesterday.
Sleep well?
A lot better today.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're going to have a good day. Yeah, good. Here we go, off into the Wadi Rum for the second time. The desert looks amazing in the morning. All these different colours of the rock, the sun shining on the peaks. Just looks breathtaking, but feeling really good today. We're both moving well. Liga's looking fresh. Amazing how you can recover after, you know, a challenging 40k yesterday. We got a similar distance today, a little bit more elevation, and a little bit more soft sand, I've been told as well. So we'll have to try and avoid that if we can. But yeah, amazing how eating well, hydrating, and that good night's sleep, it makes all the difference. So gonna do and stick to the same plan as yesterday. Try and make the most of these cooler hours before the sun gets up high. It does get pretty warm out here, so you've really got to make the most of these. So we're going to move consistently until we can't anymore, and then we'll be running, walking, obviously walking all the hills and walking the soft stuff, but feeling good. Excited for another day in this epic environment. So yesterday went pretty much according to plan. A couple of minor issues at the end, both myself and Liga picked up a couple of little blisters, nothing serious. I think probably came down to the gaiters not allowing the shoe to breathe as much, and obviously we're in a hot desert, so I think my feet got a little bit sweaty. So we popped off to the medical guys who were brilliant. They sorted them out, taped them up, and we're going again today. Fingers crossed they're going to feel pretty good. They feel great now, so hopefully we won't have any further issues. And yeah, that's a big part of racing like this. You really need to look after these small issues straight away, because in this harsh environment they can get out of control pretty quick. So I think we've done that, and I think we're going to be okay, but I guess only time will tell. How you feeling this morning, mate?
Yeah, still fresh, which is good.
Sleep well?
Yeah.
Sleep does a world of good, doesn't it?
Oh God. Look up, you see all the stars. That's amazing.
Yeah. It looks even more spectacular in the morning, I think.
Yeah, all this makes up for the 5 hours of sleep you get here.
Yeah. Well, have a good day again, mate.
You too.
Enjoy the desert.
You too, guys.
Take care.
The sun started to show itself peeking out from behind the impressive rock formations, and we knew it wouldn't be long until the temperatures rose. So we made sure that we kept that running pace consistent, helped along by the stunning morning views in the epic Wadi Rum. Every now and again, we'd enter another shaded section of the route, which really helped us to keep that body temperature nice and regulated, and it allowed us to push on and tick the miles off quickly. Our recovery routine after day one was obviously working well, because we both felt strong with our legs moving well and what felt like no time at all, and we could spot today's first checkpoint in the distance.
And just like yesterday, we are at the first checkpoint really quick, so about 4.5 miles in, made it in good time, making the most of these cool temperatures.
What's your number?
45.
45.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys.
Thank you. Day 2, guys, how you feeling?
Surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. I was a bit worried about this last night when I came in, but even after half an hour I was feeling really good, so long may it continue.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it, how to get in camp and do the recovery stuff. And,
Yeah, I just wanted to go straight to my bed when I came in, but I made sure I ate, recovered, got a massage, all good now.
Underfoot conditions were still pretty good at this point, so we continued to tick along nicely, picking up some company along the way from some fellow competitors. The cooler morning temperatures had definitely disappeared by now, but our Soar hot weather running kit was working well, especially the Sahara running caps, and these would prove to be a very valuable item of desert kit as the race progressed. Liga was running strong, and the second checkpoint of the day came into view. So a quick top up of our bottles and we were on our way, catching up with some other runners as we went.
Right, let's give you a quick check-in. So we're just working up this hill, lots of soft sand as well. So uphill on the soft sand, it's hard work out of the checkpoint, but we're 10 miles in, 2 hours, 8 minutes. So again, sticking to the plan, we're on pace, we're taking it nice and easy breezy. How you feeling, Lisa?
Feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah, feel better than yesterday.
Awesome. Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, well, so far, so
Yeah.
good.
We had a little issue at about 4 miles, didn't we, where Liga was feeling a bit sick. I think she maybe tried to get in too much fluid straight away to make sure she's hydrated, and the body just kind of rejected it. But she's come back strong,
Yeah, I feel good now.
recovered well. We keep coming across these little bushes with these little fruit on the end. They look like mini melons. Get in the comments, guys, let us know what they are. I have no idea. Are they edible? I don't think we should try and eat them, but let us know what they are. Now, as far far as checkpoints go, they don't get much better than this. We've got local music in the background, obviously the amazing support from Ultra X, and a backdrop straight out of Star Wars. I mean, come on, does it get any better than this? A very similar pattern of events to yesterday. So that was the third checkpoint, and we've got through them really well. The miles have gone past quick, haven't they, Liga?
Yeah, they have.
And we are 13.81 miles down. 3 hours 11, so a little bit slower than yesterday because of all the soft sand. We're feeling good, and the objective today is we want to try and get to that finish line feeling better than we did yesterday. So that's going to give us a lot of energy for the long day tomorrow. But really good going. Liga's moving well, marching quick up this hill. Bit of a climb again, but then we've got a longer descent, so hopefully we can run that. And we're playing a new game, so we're playing Spot the Lizard. Funnily enough, there's lots of lizards out here in the desert, and I'm currently winning 4-2. Yeah. So we'll see who's the champion at the end of stage 2. It's a good thing just to keep the mind active, take your mind off the heat and the soft stuff. But to be fair, the views do that anyway, because it is spectacular. I mean, behind the camera, I don't know how I can sum that up really. I think you just have to see it with your own eyes, but incredible.
The bright red sands continue to be soft underfoot the whole way up this long, gradual climb, which made it pretty tough going, and it was probably the hardest section of the race so far. Unbeknown to us, things were going to get a lot harder over the next 4 days as we tried to achieve our goal of running 220 kilometres through the harsh but beautiful Wadi Rum Desert. And then out of the blue, as we crested the climb, we picked up a cooling head breeze, which felt incredible.
Wow. I mean, it's the route that keeps on giving. How incredible is this? Okay, it's soft sand, which is hard work, but you're rewarded with these amazing views. Thanks guys.
Really nice.
Thank you.
What a canyon, eh?
Oh, mega.
Amazing.
Mega.
Years ago, I was very
Beautiful.
fast in the checkpoint.
They're in a bad feeling, is
I'll
it?
fall over.
Duncan, you
I
can.
love
You love the checkpoint. Liga loves the checkpoint.
They're lovely little oases.
They are a little oasis. As always, guys, you've been awesome. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Have fun.
Take care.
Leaving the safe haven of the wonderful Ultra X checkpoint, we headed out into the hottest part of the day with our water-dunked Sahara caps working wonders. And then we hit the second long, drawn-out climb of the day, which definitely slowed the pace down, but we did have that lovely cooling breeze, and underfoot conditions were firmer than the previous big climb.
I know I keep going on about the spectacular views, but come on, look at what we've just dropped down into. It's like a big rock amphitheatre. Oh my God, amazing. What do you reckon, Liga?
Oh, it's fantastic. It doesn't look real, does it?
No, it really doesn't. We are literally running through a film set. Got a bird over there, look.
Yeah.
Little swallow.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Lost for words. That doesn't happen very often, but I am lost for words. That's one thing we've got. The most amazing crew in the world. Thanks for the support, guys. Cheers, guys.
What you want?
Dunk it, because then it'll stay with you. Oh, I mean, all the checkpoints are good, but I think checkpoint 5 might have it.
Yeah!
Best checkpoint of the day. Awesome, man. So much. You come out of there full of energy, super lifted, ready to take on the last 5K. They just told us 5K to the finish. We went through the normal routine. We dunked Liga's hat. We soaked the buffs, which is such a cool thing to do. The buffs are staying wet all the way between checkpoints, which is amazing. So it's really given us that cooling element, even though it is pretty warm now.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Liga? 5k?
5k, that's good news.
Yeah. Park run to go.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm just, again, loving the checkpoints and the views, as long as I've got this wet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Makes so much difference. It really is an important part of these types of races, I think. Soaking your hat, tipping water over your head, wetting your buff. It's the way to go.
Lovely.
Awesome. 5k to go. And with the powers of magic editing, here we are again. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Well done, Liga.
Thank you.
High five.
High five, here we are.
We crested the top of the hill. Liga saw the flags and she took off. Took off, running on soft sand. I think she wanted to get it done.
Yeah.
But a strong finish, well done.
I feel better than I did yesterday at the finish, so that's good.
So, went to plan again. So we've done 25.16 miles, 6 hours 32 minutes. A lot more soft sand today. So, you know, we still ran when we could, but that definitely slowed it down. But feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you go and get some recovery,
Yes,
get
please.
cleaned up.
Yeah.
Good day. Well done. Okay, so we've had our massage, we've got something to eat, so we're feeling a bit more energized now. So I just thought I'd give you a quick show round camp. So this is Desert Base Camp. You can see all the tents around the outside protecting us from the wind and the sand. All the tents are numbered and sleeping about 8 to 10 people per tent. Everybody's building some good relationships. There's a really good atmosphere here at night around camp when we got the floodlights on. It's pretty cool, and an amazing sky above us. So everybody's back, getting ready for tomorrow's long day, taking in their calories, getting their kit sorted for an early start in the morning. So there's going to be 2 start times, 4 and 5 o'clock. I think we're going to be in the 4 o'clock, so it's going to be an early start in the morning. But everybody's looking good, in good spirits. And then over here, we've been spoiled a bit. So hot water station, so you've got hot water there all day. Over by the fire, you've got free tea and coffee. So this is camp life. There's some of our tent buddies over there. So yeah, this is where we're all rocking up as the stage finishes. There's a couple of guys sitting in the corner here. How did it go today?
Very good.
Good.
Very
Ready
well.
for tomorrow's long day?
Lovely.
That's what we want to hear. Have a good one, yeah?
Take care.
Have a good night's sleep.
Thank you.
We have the medic tent, so we popped in there the other day to get our blisters sorted out. This is where all the crew, all the amazing crew are staying. You've got the tent where the magic happens, so where they edit all the videos and get all the stuff out on social media. So I've got to say it, the camp setup is amazing. But come tomorrow, when we start the stage, the long stage, they're going to pack all this down and move it to a new camp. So we're literally running from one camp to another. So that's going to make it really exciting. Apparently it's a really, really nice camp as well. So yeah, this is where we're staying in the amazing Wadi Rum, and we really have felt at home here. It's a pretty good lifestyle. Right, so we've just sorted out our kit for the morning. Like I said earlier, an early start. And we're going to be moving camp, so we've got to pack all our kit back into our bags, and then they're going to transport it to the new camp. But another epic day in the Wadi Rum. What do you reckon?
It was great, wasn't it?
It was pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it was harder today, but I felt better today, so that's great.
Yeah, both finished strong. It was beautiful on the first day. I think today, you know, blew the first day away, and apparently the 4th day is the best day out of the 5. So that's definitely going to be pretty spectacular. But guys behind the camera are just waiting to get the briefing about start times tomorrow, because there's 2 waves, so a 4 o'clock and a 5 o'clock, depending on the time that you've run the previous 2 stages in. We're pretty sure we're going to be going for 4 o'clock.
Yeah, and I'd hope so anyway.
Yeah, so our plan is 4 o'clock start. Even though we've got to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's hardly worth going to bed. It gives us
extra hours running in them cooler temperatures,
Yeah.
which is going to help.
Yeah.
It's going to make a massive difference. It has in the last 2 days, so you know we should be able to get some good miles in our legs before the heat of the sun really hits us. But a great second day, looking forward to the long day tomorrow. A little bit apprehensive, but I'm sure we'll be okay. But anyway, let's go and listen to the briefing, and then let's get an early night and get some very much needed sleep.